Hello, today's video we have the following content.
A famous photographer exposed the full lineup of Get Free and Be Careful. Xiao Zhan leads the three top streams, which is extremely luxurious. Recently, the topic of Xiao Zhan starring in Get Free and Be Careful in the lineup of Get Free and Be Careful has always been a hot topic online. In particular, a famous photographer also exposed the full lineup of this play online, and Xiao Zhan's name was listed, which is not surprising. It is worth mentioning that in the exposed cast, the photographer revealed that Xiao Zhan led the three top streams of domestic entertainment, including two old actors Dahong and Duan Yihong. Such a lineup can be said to be very luxurious, and it is not all. It is reported that a famous photographer published an article to expose the full lineup of Xiao Zhan's new movie Get Free and Be Careful. Xiao Zhan led the three top streams Dahong and Duan Yihong, which can be said to be extremely luxurious. It seems that this is not the whole lineup, and even the name of the heroine has not been said. For Xiao Zhan, the topic of Xiao Zhan starring in Get Free and Be Careful has always been on the hot search list, and even this state has lasted for several months. From the beginning, Xiao Zhan has been closely connected with the topic of Get Free and Be Careful. I hope it can be revealed soon. Judging from the fans' reactions, everyone's attitude has been consistent from beginning to end. No appointments will be made without official announcements, and everyone will continue to focus on their own business and be cautious in words and deeds. At present, there are a lot of rumors about Xiao Zhan on the internet, and all kinds of big melons are also endless. In the so-called new cool field, dozens of new works for Xiao Zhan have been arranged on the internet. If you use your brain, you will know that there must be a problem. Xiao Zhan cannot cooperate with so many crews at once. In short, I wish Xiao Zhan all the best. It can be expected that Xiao Zhan's acting career will continue to be unstoppable, and there will be more and more good resources of all kinds. Just wait and see. I hope Xiao Zhan will be smooth, and I hope everyone can open their eyes and see you there. Xiao Zhan's future film plans. Xiao Zhan's future film plans. Xiao Zhan, the young actor who captured the hearts of countless audiences with his outstanding acting skills and unique charm in The Untamed, is heading towards the big screen with an unstoppable momentum. Recently, in his future film plans, two highly anticipated works, The Legend of the Condor Heroes and The Leisurely Maker, are like bright stars, lighting up the road of expectations for the majority of movie fans. The former is directed by the martial arts film master Yihong, and the latter is an epic masterpiece created by Noon Sunshine. Both films show Xiao Zhan's determination to constantly challenge himself and expand his boundaries on the road of acting. First, let's focus on The Leisurely Maker. This movie is based on the historical background of the Shipei defense battle in the Western Hubei battle during the anti-Japanese war. It tells the story of the critical moment when Nanjing fell. The male protagonist, as an ordinary person, devoted himself to the Battle of Shipei Street, experienced the baptism of war, and finally embarked on the road of defending his country. The film abandons the love storyline in ordinary war films. The male and female protagonists are siblings connected by family ties, which will undoubtedly deepen the audience's deep thinking about human nature, family affection and responsibility under the war environment. The filming location of the film was chosen in Yihong, Hubei, which has beautiful scenery and profound historical heritage. It is expected to take 90 days to complete the filming. This work is not only an important attempt by Xiao Zhan on the theme of war, but also an excellent opportunity for him to shape a tough image and show the depth of his acting skills. Behind Get Free and Be Careful stands a strong production team, Noon Sunshine. This film and television production company, which has repeatedly achieved great success in the field of TV dramas, has won high recognition from both inside and outside the industry with its excellent production standards and rigorous creative attitude. Today, Noon Sunshine, with its golden team including director Kong Shen, screenwriter Lam Xiaolong, and producer Hao Honglian, has entered the theater movie for the first time. Its ambition and quality assurance have undoubtedly made Get Free and Be Careful one of the most anticipated domestic blockbusters of the year. Let's watch The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest Hero. This movie, directed by Yihong, adapted from Mr. Jin Yong's popular classic novel The Legend of the Condor Heroes. Director Yihong has left a deep imprint on the Chinese film industry with his unique artistic style. His films are diverse in genre, ranging from martial arts to military action, all of which reflect his bold and innovative spirit and visual wonders. Tsui Hark's films are often known for their unique narrative style, gorgeous visual effects and well-designed action scenes. Each work can bring a refreshing viewing experience to the audience. This time, Tsui Hark and Xiao Zhan jointly interpret the role of Guojing, which will undoubtedly give this heroic character written by Jin Long a new vitality. As a top traffic star of the new generation of Chinese film industry, Xiao Zhan has accumulated super high popularity with works such as The Untamed, and his acting skills and charm are deeply loved by the audience. The role of Guojing requires not only the actor to have a deep acting foundation, but also to convey the character's loyalty, bravery and integrity. Xiao Zhan's performance in this regard is highly anticipated. The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest has not yet been released, but it has already aroused heated discussions and eager expectations. The strong combination of director Tsui Hark and Xiao Zhan has attracted a lot of attention to this film in the early stages of production. The audience is looking forward to seeing how director Tsui Hark will reinterpret this classic martial arts work through his unique lens, language and narrative style. At the same time, how Xiao Zhan, as a new generation of actors, will reproduce the style of the classic role of Guojing on the screen has also become a hot topic of discussion. Director Tsui Hark's bold innovation and visual wonders, coupled with Xiao Zhan's super popularity and acting skills, make The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest a highly anticipated masterpiece. Whether it is the technical level of film production or the performance of the actors, this film is expected to become a milestone work in the Chinese film industry, which is very exciting. Xiao Zhan's future film plans, whether it is The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest in the war-torn world or The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest in the martial arts world, all show his challenge to the role, the sharpening of his acting skills, and the pursuit of art. Xiao Zhan continues to broaden his acting path and try different types of roles, fully demonstrating his versatility and deep potential as an actor. In The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest, Xiao Zhan will be in the historical background of war and play a complex and profound role. This not only tests his acting skills, but also requires him to deeply understand the psychology and emotions of the character and impress the audience with real and moving performances. In The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest, he will challenge the classic martial arts character Guojing, a role that requires actors to have superb martial arts skills and profound cultural literacy. Through these two characters with different styles and characteristics, Xiao Zhan demonstrated his persistent pursuit of performing arts and his courage to challenge himself unremittingly. These two films are not only important milestones in Xiao Zhan's personal acting career, but also the best way for him to give back to fans and contribute excellent works. Fans look forward to seeing him continue to bring surprises and touches on the screen, and feel the inner world and emotional fluctuations of the characters through his delicate and layered performances. Xiao Zhan uses his hard work and talent to constantly break through himself and continue to grow in every new role. This sharpening of acting skills and pursuit of art will undoubtedly add more highlights to his career. Through the two films Xianjing Zhi and The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest, Xiao Zhan demonstrated his outstanding performance and unlimited potential in different types of roles. His challenge to the role and the honing of his acting skills are not only a feedback to the fans, but also a persistent pursuit of art. We look forward to him bringing more wonderful works in the future. We have reason to believe that Xiao Zhan will start his own film era with the two works Xianjing Zhi and The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest as the starting point, and write a new chapter for Chinese films. In Xianjing Zhi, Xiao Zhan, with his profound acting skills and in-depth understanding of the role, interprets the complex role in the war, showing his ability to control historical themes. This movie not only tests his acting skills, but also is a breakthrough in his emotional expression and character creation. The audience will feel the cruelty of war and the brilliance of humanity in his performance, so as to have a deeper understanding of the theme of the film and the emotions of the characters. In The Legend of the Condor Heroes, The Greatest, Xiao Zhan will challenge the classic martial arts role of Guojing. This role requires not only superb martial arts skills and profound cultural literacy, but also requires the actor to have strong shaping and appeal. Through his own efforts and talents, Xiao Zhan has given the role of Guojing a new vitality and charm. His wonderful performance in the martial arts world will bring a double feast of vision and emotion to the audience. These two films with different styles are not only important milestones in Xiao Zhan's personal acting career, but also his affectionate feedback to fans in the film industry. Through these works, Xiao Zhan has demonstrated his outstanding performance and unlimited potential in different types of roles. Every challenge and breakthrough of his is a sharpening of his acting skills in pursuit of art, reflecting his love and persistence in the film industry. We have reason to believe that Xiao Zhan will continue to write a brilliant chapter in his future film career. His efforts and talents will not only bring more wonderful works to the audience, but also promote the development and progress of Chinese films. I look forward to Xiao Zhan bringing more touching stories and unforgettable characters in the future film era, and writing a new chapter for Chinese films. In short, Xiao Zhan's film road is blooming with brilliant light. Whether it is the martial arts legend of the Condor Heroes or the war epic of the Dexin Jingzi, it will be a gorgeous chapter in his acting career. The Legend of the Condor Heroes gave Xiao Zhan the opportunity to challenge the classic martial arts role of Guojing, which is not only a test of his acting skills, but also a requirement for him to understand and interpret traditional culture. Through this role, Xiao Zhan will show his comprehensive strength in action and emotional dramas, giving the audience a refreshing viewing experience. Dixianjingzi brings him into the historical background of war and plays a complex and profound role. This movie not only requires him to be true and moving in emotional expression, but also requires him to deeply understand the inner struggle and growth of the character. Xiao Zhan's performance in this movie will surely bring profound shock and touch to the audience. The two films have different styles, but both show Xiao Zhan's ability to control different types of roles and his persistent pursuit of art. Through these works, he not only constantly challenges himself and improves his acting skills, but also gives back to fans, bringing more high-quality works. Xiao Zhan's film journey has just begun. In the future, he will surely show his talent and potential in more works, bringing more surprises and touches to the audience. With the release of The Legend of the Condor Heroes and The Greatest, Xiao Zhan's acting career will reach a new peak and write a new chapter for Chinese films. We look forward to him continuing to shine on the big screen and create more brilliant chapters.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.